Today's episode is one you don't want to miss. Now, I know the word recession tends to make people uneasy, but stick with us because today we're discussing why this recession might just be the golden ticket for building generational wealth. As Warren Buffett once said, bad news is an investor's best friend. So let's unravel the secrets to investing smartly during these challenging times, shall we? Understanding the economic landscape. To fully grasp the opportunities ahead, let's take a quick look at the economic landscape. Recessions usually bring unemployment spikes, wage reductions, and a dip in consumer confidence. However, historical patterns show us that after every economic downturn, there's a robust recovery that doubles prices in just 1 to 2 years. That is our silver lining. Now, let's dive into the specifics of what's anticipated in the next 3 to 6 months. But before we move forward, did you know that the legendary investor Warren Buffett built much of his fortune during tough economic times? His approach is a beacon of wisdom in today's context. Now, let's delve into the specifics of what is anticipated to transpire in the next 3 to 6 months, the advantageous prospects available today, and how to position oneself optimally to build generational wealth. Number 1. Stocks. Now let's talk about stocks. Despite the gloom, historical data since 1946 tells us that the average bear market decline has been around 30%. While some analysts predict a further drop, we've seen that after the storm, a bull market follows. The key is to recognize the signs of recovery and act ahead of confirmation. Warren Buffett compares this to buying hamburgers when the prices drop. It's a celebration. So how can you position yourself to take advantage? And here's an interesting fact for you. During market declines, some of the most successful companies were born. Remember, reduced competition during tough economic times allows agile businesses to thrive. It's like the survival of the fittest in the business world. Number 2. Real estate. Moving on to real estate, it's important to note that not all areas experience a downturn equally. While national housing prices may see a decline, localized analytics suggest potential opportunities. In parts of Florida, Arizona, Idaho, and Southern California, declines could reach up to 30% from their peak. So for those looking to invest, this downturn could be the chance of a lifetime. And did you know that some of the most successful real estate investors started during economic downturns? The key is to identify the markets with the most potential for recovery. Number 3. Cash. Now, let's talk about cash, often considered the trash in investing. However, during economic downturns, cash becomes a safe haven for wealth preservation. As billionaire Ray Dalio acknowledges, cash is no longer trash. Citigroup even suggests that cash can serve as a recessionary hedge for investors. And here's a quick reminder, during the 2018 market downturn, cash was the best performing asset class. Sometimes, holding on to cash can be your smartest move. Alright, Money Masters, we've covered the economic landscape, stocks, real estate, and the power of cash in navigating the 2024 recession. Now, let's dive deeper into the unique wealth-building opportunities that this downturn presents. Number 1. Unique wealth-building opportunities. Now, let's explore why this upcoming recession could be a unique wealth-building opportunity. Starting with number 1, everything becomes more affordable. While some may view economic downturns negatively, it's crucial to reframe this perspective. A failing market means that assets become more affordable. For instance, when stocks decline by 35%, it essentially offers a 35% discount for those who can invest. Warren Buffett likened this to the idea that when hamburger prices drop, people celebrate, and the same should apply to other aspects of life, including stocks. And did you know that some of the most successful investors, like Warren Buffett, made their fortune by seizing opportunities during economic downturns? It's all about recognizing that amidst challenges, there are hidden gems waiting to be discovered. Number 2. Reduced competition. Number 2. Reduced competition. During tough economic times, larger companies often play it safe, cut back on expenses, and may even fold. However, this creates an opportunity for smaller, more agile businesses to step in and make their mark. Studies have shown that companies that continue to advertise during recessions can increase their value and experience positive growth even after the recession ends. This highlights the potential for smaller companies to thrive when larger companies are scaling back. Imagine it like a race where some competitors are slowing down, giving others a chance to take the lead. It's about being strategic and seizing the opportunities that a less crowded marketplace provides. Number 3. Natural selection in the market. Number 3. Natural selection in the market. Analogously, the peak of a market cycle resembles a forest ecosystem. In this scenario, only the largest and most established companies, akin to tall, strong trees, access ample resources or sunlight. Smaller entities at the bottom struggle to compete and grow. However, just like natural forest fires, economic downturns have a way of clearing out and bankrupting companies that can no longer sustain themselves. This creates openings for newer, smaller businesses to thrive. Think of it as a reset button for the business world. Economic downturns act as a cleansing fire, allowing new growth and innovation to emerge. Number 4. Bull market follows the bear. Number 4. The bull market follows the bear. After every bear market comes a bull market. Historical data supports this cyclic pattern. During recessions, the S&P 500, for instance, has historically fallen by an average of around 30%, with a median drop of 25%. However, once stocks reach their lowest point, the subsequent year sees an average return of 42%, and within 2 years, the market typically rebounds by an average of 60%. This emphasizes that investing during the market decline can be more lucrative than withdrawing and waiting. Moreover, in the long term, the market has consistently recovered in all historical instances. It's like the saying, "The night is darkest just before the dawn." The key is to stay in the game, even when things seem tough, because the dawn of a new market cycle is just around the corner. Number 5. Acting ahead of confirmation. Number 5. Acting ahead of confirmation. It's crucial to recognize that recessions are typically confirmed only well after they have begun. For example, the Great Recession of 2007 to 2008 wasn't officially declared until December of 2008, just a few months before its official end. The recession prior to that began in February of 2001, but it wasn't officially recognized until October of the same year. This delay in confirmation highlights the challenge of timing market moves precisely. Timing is everything in the world of investing. Acting ahead of confirmation means being proactive and making strategic decisions before the rest of the market catches on. So, what can you do to capitalize on these opportunities? Starting with number 1, scale back expenses during economic uncertainty. It's prudent to tighten your financial belt, track your spending, cut unnecessary expenses, and maintain a lean budget while reinvesting as much as possible into the market. Remember, fortune favors the prepared. Scaling back expenses ensures you're in a strong financial position to weather any storm that comes your way. In conclusion, navigating a recession may not be easy, but with prudent financial management, a focus on long-term goals, and diversification, you can position yourself to take advantage of the opportunities that arise during economic downturns. Additionally, continuous personal and professional development can help secure your financial future, ensuring that you are prepared to weather any financial storms that may come your way. This is Money Masters signing off. Until next time, happy investing and may your portfolios be evergreen. Ka-ching!